Let's sew this stylish dress together. First, mark your shoulder line, your bust line, your waistline, and then the hip line. Connect all of them. The neck width is 3 inches. Then you mark your shoulder. Remember, the shoulder is with the sleeve together. So mine was 17. Come down for your shoulder opening and slant it in a bit. For your measurement, put your round body measurement divided by 4. Add 2 inches allowance and 1 for seam allowance. 2 inches for ease and then 1 inch for sewing allowance. From your hip line, come down by 2 inches. From the hip line, come down by 2 inches. Connect all the dots together and then just cut it out like that. Observe how the sleeve opening is slanted. Okay, for the neck depth, I just came in by 1 only. All right, so now remove the back over to the front, mark 2 inches, and then don't forget to mark how you want the v-neck to stop. Mine is at 7. Connect that all to the 2 inches you marked earlier, and that's how the front is look. Join the shoulders. For the front, I'm using this white material because this material is not long enough, so I'm going to divide that into 2 to have 2 long strips. Now each of the long strips here gives me 6.5, so I'll join it there and then we'll mark where our neck will stop. Now I have already gone ahead to join the sides, bent the sleeve opening, okay, the shoulders, and this is what it looks like. Please take a moment and subscribe to this channel, like my video so that YouTube can suggest it to other people that will benefit. Now come down to the waistline and attach your belt like that. This is optional, but it will give you a more stylish look. Join the 2 long strips you have together like so, and then trim off any excess fabric you have. That will help it to lie flat. Now bring your clothes shoulder to shoulder and notch the center back. Then from the part you marked your neckline, measure it up to that center back you just notch. Okay, mine there was 11. That's from the center back you notch to where we have our neckline, so it was 11. Now bring it down to a flat surface like this and mark the middle of that long strip. Please be very careful to get the middle. If you don't get the middle, that material will not come out very well, so be careful when you're marking. Be sure it is the middle you are marking. Okay, now so trim off any excess fabric and pin it down. Take it to your machine. Follow that line judiciously. Remember your top stitching on that center line you marked earlier. Look at how it looked. I did not join from the beginning. I started from where the neckline stopped. Now fold that in as you've seen what I've done here. Fold that in like that, and it's already coming out. Can you see that? Can you see how neat this is looking? No need to stop stitch. You know, it's coming out flat, and that's the neck opening. Take it to your ironing board and iron. Okay, now we are going to attach it to the back neckline. Okay, that middle back that we notched earlier, that's where we will start attaching this from. Okay, use your pin to secure so you'll be able to sew it neatly. Please consider subscribing if you have not done so. Subscribe to this channel, like this video so that YouTube can suggest to other people. Now I am attaching the white front collar, okay, to the material. Remember, it starts from the middle. So I am done with one side. I'm now stitching down the second side. Cut off any excess fabric that you have, and this is exactly how it looks. Very beautiful. Measure round the down to know how many inches you're going to cut for the gathers. Remember, whatever you have, you need to be cutting at least 2 times that plus allowance. For instance, if you have 6 inches, you should be able to cut 12 plus extra allowance. The allowance will help it to come out full. I didn't do gathers, I did pleats instead. Okay, look at how I'm doing it here. So you fold it in first and then you go over it again, not just once. We are pleating it twice, 1 and then 2 again on the top. Okay, now you stitch that down. Take a look at that again. Pleat it first and then go over to the middle of the first pleat and then hold it down again. Pleat it first, bend it over again to the middle of the first pleat and then stitch it down, as easy as that. At the end of the day, mine became shorter, so I had to lose some of the pleats. I did it so close together, they were tight, and so the material became shorter. Now attach that to your material, and this is what you should be getting. Okay, take time to remove all the pins. At this stage, you have to go and bend it down, fold it down to have a neat finishing. Look at what we have here. I have not even ironed this dress yet since I've started. No light, so I was just sewing that, but I will iron at the end of the day. But it's already given. You see how the belt is helping me to look snatched? So if you want to snatch it like that, you just hold the belt together. When I finish ironing this dress, you will see what we'll have. So will you be trying this? Let me know in the comments. If you've done it, attach the picture of the ones you've done. Let's see. What other style would you like me to illustrate for you? Comment that in the comments.